everyone. As always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and it's results time for my Tuesday Night Live, episode number 120, where I went through a Pirates Booty 2.0 from Vendetta Prospecting. And as you saw earlier in this video, I recovered a absolute ton of different types of gems and coppers and rocks and all kinds of absolutely cool stuff. And I also recovered 13.7 grams of silver, even though I was guaranteed 15.6, and I guarantee you 100% it's not because the bag was short any silver, it's because I absolutely failed at this bag of Paydirt. I picked through it on the live show, then I went back and panned through it, but this stuff is extremely difficult. I can easily go back and pick through it again as well as pan it again, and I even then probably wouldn't have all of the silver. This is something you need to put on a table, spend a good day or two just picking through it, and then pan out the very fine silver in the end. Now, not only was this an extremely difficult bag of Paydirt, it was incredibly fun. As I said in the live show, I'm typically not a gem Paydirt fan. I usually just don't enjoy them that much. But this one, I have to say, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed panning out. The picking part does get a little bit tedious to me, but the panning out of the silver was incredibly difficult, and I love difficult Paydirt. Now, this one was probably a little bit more difficult because since it wasn't gold, I didn't mind so much if I saw a piece of silver go off the edge of the pan, which is why I only recovered 13.7 grams. Now, I will go back. I am going to save this Paydirt. I'm going to go back and eventually get that last 2 grams of crystalline silver, but the gems will be going into some of my Tuesday tailings. The bigger pieces I'll probably save for something else, but these smaller ones will go into some of the Tuesday tailings bags. So I really enjoyed picking and panning through this Paydirt, and I would highly recommend it. If you enjoy picking or gem Paydirts, this is definitely a bag you should pick up. And I also really appreciate everyone who joined me on the live show, so thank y'all very much for hanging out with me and keeping me entertained while I pick through this Paydirt. But that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, happy panning, and if you're not already a subscriber, think about hitting that subscribe button below. And if you are a subscriber, come hang out with me on one of my Tuesday Night Live shows.